Hi, welcome back. So this video we are going to talk about creating a menu and then also creating a user, and then we're going to see when that user logs in how they're going to access the menu and all the forms and the reports we created. So now under the forms we have mailing list, invoices, and my customers and all that. So let's create a menu. So in LegEasy we use new form, and then we call it new table, and then we call it main menu. This is just an example. You can have any name you want. So click OK. So it comes up, and then again, you can put a logo in here. So let's do that. So I'm going to put a logo, and then I'm going to pick up this one small logo here. And then I'm going to call it, I'm going to put a text, big text in here, main menu. And then I'm going to make the change, right click, and make the font bold and go 20. So let's just put it up in here. And then I'm going to create a button. So Control B to exit out of here. So let's type in correctly. So EXIT, exit. And then this time, because it's a main menu, I want to right click action and then call it exit, and then exit DataEase. So I could select that, click OK. So as soon as the user hit the exit, it'll come out of DataEase. So now let's create a new button, Control B, and then we call it a button for mailing list, M-A-I-L-L-I, mailing list. So let's make that something looks different. So font is black, fill, because it's a data entry, let's call it green, and then click OK. Now let's copy that, Control C, Control V, and then right click text, and then we call it mailing list. Let's call it report, sorted by city. Okay, so let's make a little, enlarge the buttons so it looks kind of that. We could also change the font to Arial and bold, and then maybe 14, Arial bold 14, and then right click display and then size to fit. So when you say size to fit, it'll fit nicely, and then you can expand it. Let's do the same here, font Arial bold 14, and then we do display size to fit, click OK. Now I can expand that as well. And then of course you can click on that and then control and then second button and then go to edit, same size, both sizes. So when we do that, it'll match that, and then we go click on this button to left align. So now it's kind of looking good. So now we need to attach those data entry screen to this, and then this is because report, I'm going to change the color. Let's do the fill to be like different color, so we know that is a report and that is a data entry. So now connecting the form, so right click action, and then here I'm going to say open, and then look for open form. Then I can only pick the open form, which is mailing list, and then for the report I'm going to say open procedure, because it's not a report. We converted the report to procedure in the previous video, so we're going to use procedure. And then if I look for that, it's already there. So click OK, file, save, and then go in as a user. So now this menu, I can click on the button and it will take me here. but we need another button here to exit out, so let's put that in as well. So I'm going to go Control B, click, and we're going to call it EXIT, right click, action, and then document close. So in here we're going to pick document close, click OK, Control S, save, F4 to user view. So now I can click exit, it brings back. So now here if I click on this button, it opens the data entry. You can type in NY, Texas, you just name it, Ohio, and then print, and then run it to window. It will show you all the Ohio and stuff like that. So now escape. When I press escape, it comes back to the menu because it's just the report or the procedure. Procedure runs like a report. Okay, so now if I click this, it will exit out of DataEase. So I don't want to do that. So let me close the menu. And then now what I wanted to do is create a user. So I go to application, users, and then I'm going to call it the name user demo. And then the password I'm going to create 1234. And the security level, we need to talk about this, you know, in a completely separate video. So I'm going to go with high for now. And the starting document I can pick because it's not too many documents. So from the list I can go and select M main menu. Now I'm going to save that and then done. So now you can see I created the user, and then also I created the menu. Menu is not showing up in here because it's not refreshed. So I come out to reports, go back into forms, I can see. So now I'm going to go file, close application, which completely closed. So now I only have the shell of the software. So now if I go to open file, open application, and then look for that demo in temp, and then demo app, and then you can see the app here. I click OK, it goes in. The reason it goes in, if I go into application users, and then if I go view table, you can see there is a blank username and password. So that's why it automatically goes into the catalog as an administrator. So let's name this admin, and then admin, and then go edit, save. So now you can see if I log in as admin, I can go to the catalog because there is nothing to open. But if I log in as demo, it will take me to that menu. So that's what we're going to look at. So I'm going to close that file, close application, click OK, file, open application, and then I go to temp, demo app, select the app, click OK. Now it's asking me for username and password. So here I can type in DEMO and then come to the password 1234, click OK. Immediately it opens up the main menu because that's what I told the login script to open. So now from this point I can go to mailing list and then start entering information, running reports, looking at the invoice, whatever that is, right? And then here if I want to run a report, I go to this button and then type in whatever, you know, the state, print, run it to screen, and then it will run the screen. As soon as I press the escape, it will come back to the main menu. So now if I hit the main menu, it will ask me, do you want to close the application? Yes, I want to close the application. And then it completely comes out of application. So now I'm going to show you how we can open that up as well. So let me, from the shortcut, so I'm going to show you. It's called LE9 tutorials, the application name. And then if you point there, it is located in ctemp demo app. So what we need to do is in right click and then go to properties, and then in here type in ctemp demo app. I believe it's, let me double check on that, ctemp demo app, and then space LE9, and I don't know if it is underscore tutorials. We will find out. Oh Yeah, we will find out. So click OK, double click on the icon, and then directly it will ask for username and password. So let's see if it works. Demo 1 2 3 4, click OK, and then it goes in. Bingo. So you can see what happened is we created a menu, and then we created the application users to log in. So with that user login, they can go straight into the menu, and then you can have all kinds of buttons, and then you can even hide these tabs as well, so they cannot go to this catalog, because this catalog is the administration area, so you don't want users to go in here. So you can easily hide that as well. So click menu, exit, come out of it. So the next time when I double click, it will ask me, and then type in admin, take me into administration. So when it goes into administration, I can do whatever I want in the programming. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.